Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video I will talk about Cardano price prediction and Cardano news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Cardano in 2022. Cardano is a proof-of-stake blockchain platform that says its goal is to allow changemakers, innovators and visionaries to bring about positive global change. To learn more about this project, check out our deep dive of Cardano. Cardano was founded back in 2017, and named after the 16th century Italian polymath Girolamo Cardano. The native Cardano token takes its name from the 19th century mathematician Ada Lovelace, widely regarded as the world's first computer programmer. The Cardano token is designed to ensure that owners can participate in the operation of the network. Because of this, those who hold the cryptocurrency have the right to vote on any proposed changes to the software. In a recent tweet, top cryptocurrency exchange Bitrue maintains its big Cardano news is still underway. Bitrue earlier announced that it was going to make a special announcement that will demonstrate its real support for Cardano shortly after the Sunday listing. In further updates, Bitrue says its next phase of Cardano support is expected to launch on Feb. 24. Bitrue has remained a vocal backer of Cardano's endeavor to be the first trading platform to facilitate the trade of Cardano native assets with the launch of Occam-Fee. UK. Law firm Gunnar Cook has announced it is now accepting cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum and Cardano as payment for legal and professional services, claiming to be the first major law firm in the UK to do so. CoinPass, a UK-based crypto exchange, has teamed with Gunnar Cook to make the transactions possible. As reported by Today, the Cardano blockchain has experienced an explosion in on-chain activity, even surpassing top cryptocurrencies Bitcoin, Litecoin and Ethereum in terms of transaction volume lately. Amid a string of favorable fundamentals, Cardano's price has declined steadily since attaining all-time highs of $3 in September 2022. The declines intensified as Cardano took a drubbing, together with the rest of the cryptocurrency market since the start of the year. On Feb. 22, Cardano plunged to 10 cents, the lowest level since late April 2021. At a present price of 80 cents, Cardano remains down 71.9% from its all-time highs. IOHK CEO Charles Hoskinson has come out to defend Cardano from critics who have compared it to the now-defunct biotech startup Theranos. As part of a surprise Ask Me Anything session on Feb. 22, Hoskinson asserted that Cardano is not secretive, unlike Theranos. The tale of Theranos has become quite popular worldwide due to both the brilliance of the founder and its bewildering hype and later collapse. Founded in 2014 by a 19-year-old university dropout Elizabeth Holmes, Theranos was lauded for its promises to revolutionize the biomedical sector with a groundbreaking method of blood testing. It would later turn out that Holmes was very secretive, even prohibiting her employees at Theranos from talking with each other about their activities. Moreover, the whole enterprise was a sham as its vaunted medical devices didn't work the way Holmes had purported they would. Hoskinson observed that Theranos is a prime example of a company that many wanted to thrive because they wanted a female Steve Jobs. This is the reason why the company was able to stealthily operate for years without letting the general public test its products. He stressed that Cardano, being an open-source project, can be tested by anyone or even adopted by other projects as it has already been done by Mina Protocol and Polkadot. The Cardano creator noted that this is a key feature that sets apart a legit company from fraud. A scammy company will not allow people to see what's behind the curtain because there's nothing there. After cracks started to show in Theranos' years-long facade, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission finally charged Holmes with fraud and ordered her to pay a $500,000 fine. In January of this year, a jury found Holmes guilty of defrauding investors of the health testing startup out of hundreds of millions of dollars. Since its launch, Cardano has been the subject of criticism from high-profile crypto insiders and investors alike. Such skeptics claim that Cardano's technology is uncannily like Theranos' Walgreen blood tests equipment that never worked, further alleging that the crypto project has so many overweening promises and zero users. They have also called Cardano vaporware, built on intense hype, which is bound to fade away in the future. Despite the naysayers, Cardano continues to hit milestones after milestones. Just yesterday, Zycrypto reported that Ada had surpassed the 24-hour transaction volumes of both Bitcoin and Ethereum for the second time in history. And that's no small feat. Ada is changing hands at 80 cents as of press time, representing a decline of 6.54% over the last 24 hours. Nevertheless, a panel of fintech experts at Finders is optimistic about the token's future price performance. The panel recently highlighted Ada's possible run to $2.79 by 2022 year-end. Cardano has been one of the most popular cryptocurrencies on the market over the past few years. The time has come for its further expansion in the coming years. This virtual currency and blockchain network promise to change the way developers and network participants interact with blockchain networks. Indeed, Cardano wants to simplify, speed up and reduce the cost of using the blockchain network for any user. In the following sections, we will look at all the details about Cardano and why we think 2022 could be a good year for this digital currency. Let's now focus on the fundamental analysis of Cardano. Cardano is working to offer new scalability solutions to crypto participants. Decentralized finance and interchangeable tokens have become very important parts of the blockchain market. The goal is to enable developers to find a stable and scalable blockchain that could handle more bandwidth without worrying about fees and transaction time. In order for blockchain networks to become widespread, they must process thousands of transactions in a matter of seconds, and this is something that blockchain networks have yet to do. Cardano may become one of the first blockchain networks that can solve these long-term problems affecting the cryptocurrency market. Let's now focus on analyzing Cardano prices for the coming years. It is impossible to make a clear prediction of what might happen. Over the past few years, we have witnessed the expansion of Cardano and the achievement of the highest positions in the cryptocurrency market. But investors would like to know what could happen in the future and in the coming years as the market continues to grow. Cardano is expected to continue to grow. It is difficult to predict how far the Cardano price can go. However, we can compare Cardano with other blockchain networks. If Cardano reaches the market valuation of the upcoming financing, the Cardano price may rise to $2.50. Comparing Cardano with other blockchain networks does not mean that the price can move in this direction. This is just an easy way to understand what the price of Cardano will be at a certain market penetration. With the wider adoption of Cardano, it is possible that Cardano will continue to move higher, and this is highly possible. Now it's time to focus on Cardano price forecasting. The prediction of the Cardano price will depend on fundamental and technical factors. That's why we are conducting the necessary analysis for people and investors to understand what could happen to this virtual currency in the coming years. In the following sections, we will take a detailed look at what can happen with Cardano and how the market can develop. It is important to understand that these are just simple estimates. We are not financial advisors. This is for educational purposes only.